All right, guys, here are my 10 most highly anticipated fiction reads on my TBR. All right, so the first book on this list is a book that I plan to read this month, but I didn't get around to it. It's by one of my favorite authors, and I will definitely be getting into it soon, and that is Demons by Fyodor Dostoevsky. All right, and then next up is from another favorite author of mine, probably number one and number two here, and that is Cormac McCarthy's All the Pretty Horses. Then to piggyback off those two, this book has comparisons to both of those authors, so I can't wait, and that is The Power and the Glory by Graham Greene. All right, so this isn't one of my favorite authors. I actually have not read any of this author's work, but I've always wanted to. So I'm going to step into the world of Stephen King with Pet Sematary. All right, and then the next two books are from two openly Christian authors, so I can't wait to get into these books, and they are Silence by Shusaki Endo. Hopefully I'm saying that correctly. I'm probably not. And Gilead by Marilyn Robinson. If you've been following me for the past few weeks, you won't be surprised by this pick, and that is True Believer by Jack Carr. Then I wanted to get into some Christian fiction because it kind of gets a bad rap, but I heard there's some pretty fantastic authors there. So I wanted to read Frank Peretti's The Oath. Just looking at the back of this book, it looks like it's going to be absolutely fantastic. All right, and then next up is from an author that I found here on Bookstagram, and that is James Wade and his book Narrow the Road. I can't wait to dig into this. All right, and then last but not least is a book that I'm currently reading, and that is Jayber Crow by Wendell Berry. I'm about a third of the way through, and this book has been fantastic so far. What are some of your favorite fiction reads on your TBR? Have you read any of these? Let me know down in the comments what you think. And as always, peace and God bless.